welcome. This is Amanda, the Nerdy Krafter, and I'm here today to go over my Paper Stash Smash follow-up video for February, and then talk about my March projects that I'm thinking of doing and seeing where we go for March. So, just as a quick head count, I was able to finish 138 projects and or cards this month. I had one big journal and 2 mini journals that I designed, and the rest are all cards. And or card kits. So it was an extremely successful month. When I started pulling all of my stuff together, I was like, oh my goodness, just crazy. So I'm going to do a quick flip through because I did not have an opportunity to do videos. These are some of my branding strips that I used. Got to use up a bunch of ephemera. I've got just a couple of these big pieces left that I'm going to donate for somebody that's a scrapbooker so that they can use them because they don't really fit very well on my cards. And now I can get rid of my branding strips. I'm so excited. This one you may not have seen a video on yet. I'm in the process of filming it right now. This is the new Trinity Stamps February release, and I was able to do 3 cards for this. Absolutely amazing, bringing in my Better Press dies, both as a Better Press and as an embossing folder, and then using the dies themselves as a background emboss. These ones here are from my Make It Simple Monday Art Impressions watercoloring mailbox theme for the month. And there are individual videos on these. Then we have our Stamp Wars. This is my follow-up video. This one is the live video, and there's one more elephant one that has disappeared. It could be somewhere in this set here, but it is not where it should be. I was also able to join the LV handcrafted case my card live. These are the 2 cards that we made for that live. Then I was able to use up a bunch of these amazing digitals that I got from Sassy LLC. So I got this journal right here. It's kind of taking up some space. So I went through and put together some amazing card kits. I'm going to a yoga retreat this weekend, so I'm going to take some of these with me because they are just adorable. And I use the die from Trinity, that is the Sassy LLC emergency die kit, to make some of these. These images are so stinking cute. They are free digital images. I will try to link her video for these and how you can get them because they are, like I said, so stinking cute. I did not have an opportunity to do a video on these. I was at a weekend craft retreat and got to put those together. These are utilizing some of my scraps and the All in Create washi tape, which is just so adorable. I absolutely love these images. They make gorgeous cards. So I love to use up scraps or extra sheets of paper. I brought in some of my Love from Lizzie strips here. And just putting together some absolutely breathtaking, beautiful cards. This is the card kit that I put together. There are 3 sets of cards that are here, along with some card sketches by Jess Crafts. Excuse me. Excuse me. That we will be putting together this weekend. So I'm filming this video before Sunday because I've got the yoga retreat of the weekend. So we'll be putting these together over the yoga retreat. Then I had 12 by 12 kit with Easter cards. So we're coming close to Easter, so I put some Easter cards together. I used up all the ephemera and the paper from that kit to make some really cute, adorable cards. I was able to smash a bunch of my 8.5 by 11 paper, some of my cardstock paper, and make these super adorable Easter cards. I love to give cards away to my friends with a collection of different holidays so that they can use them throughout the year. So these will go either to my craft show or into that collection. This is one of the mini albums that I made. So this one is just a small one here. I've got little tuck spots for photos. And I've added the little photo mat so you can see where you can place your photos. Either 2 by 3 photos, so a half of a 4 by 6. And flips out for some more photo spots. A photo spot underneath here. here, and then another pocket off to the side. So just a really cute, I saw this as an example at one of my craft shows, and I had to make, or craft stores, so I had to make one as a sample for myself. This one here is another mini album. This one here has a pocket. I can put some lined paper in here and staple it at the top. An area for photos, a pocket, and then on this side we have another little notebook that you can do photos on. So just a quick little folio that you can add some pictures, have a little notepad that you can take with you. I also saw this as an example, so I wanted to make a sample for myself. And then last but not least, this was a class that was created by Just Create Studios here in Arizona. I had purchased the kit with all the paper, ephemera, and everything, and instructions, and I was able to put this together at my craft retreat. Lots of little tuck spots and corners. This here has a magnet in it for a waterfall. This paper is absolutely breathtaking. Photo spots, photo spots. And then a little traveler's notebook here at the back, along with another pocket here at the back to tuck in all of your little goodies. So absolutely beautiful album here that I was able to put together. I do think she still has some available, so I will link her website down below. But as always, when you make a project like this, you do end up with some extra paper. So what do? I do not like to keep that extra paper. I want to take it as an opportunity to make some cards and get rid of my scraps. So that is exactly what I did. I took all of the paper that I had left over and I made 17 cards with the sticker sheet, the ephemera, and I was able to use all of that to make some beautiful cards utilizing this paper that just was magnificent. I ended up with just a handful of little scraps that I was more than willing to let go of. Anything that I could, I put on the inside. So each of them has some sort of decoration on the inside of those cards. But this is how I like to make my cards. Just kind of lay them out, do a little scene with my scraps, and then they can go to a good home, and I don't have to bring home any scraps. So this was all that I had left, was the packaging, and I'm good with letting that go. And we are done. So that was February. What a crazy month. So busy. So many amazing projects. March is going to be as busy also. So the theme for March is non-12 by 12 paper. And also I am participating in a Cards for Cub live that's being hosted by LV Handcrafted on March 2nd. So I will be doing a 2-hour live stream making birthday cards, and then also creating some additional cards throughout the month of March to send into Cards for Cubs. So the kits that I have chosen to pull out of my supply are all birthday related. I received this Art Impressions mini birthday paper pad as part of my Stamp Wars kit, so I would like to smash this and pay this forward. I also have this really cool Winnie the Pooh Echo Park paper pad here with some ephemera, and I did purchase some of the 12 by 12 birthday sheets that match. So I'm planning on making some cards utilizing. I am bringing in some 12 by 12 specifically that I purchased to make the birthday cards with. I do have another 6x6 album that is Cartabella. It is in a safe place, but I will locate it so I can start using it. And then I have this gnome one from Photo Play. It comes with some cut aparts and then some stickers and paper. So I will try to also smash this. Although this month is not focused on 12 by 12. Again, I'm bringing in all of the birthday stuff that I could find to try to make as many cards as possible for Cards for Cubs. So that is my goal for March. We will see how much we're able to use of these amazing sets. I will probably start cutting some of this down before the live, so I am ready to go. But thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited that you are here, and let's see what March holds. We are almost through with the first quarter of the month or the year, and wow, this year is just flying by. So come back, join me in my videos throughout the month. The Art Impressions Make It Simple Monday themes for this month is bunnies. So I will be bringing in some of my Easter sets and some cute little bunnies that we have. So we have 5 Mondays in March. So follow along and come see those bunnies. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.